Imagine a World Cup bigger than anything football has ever seen. More teams, more matches, more countries, and more fans than ever before. For the first time in history, the FIFA World Cup will be hosted by 3 nations at the same time, bringing together North America for the biggest football celebration on the planet. If you've heard people talking about the FIFA World Cup 2026 but you're confused about the new format, the host cities, or why this tournament is so special, then stay with us because we're breaking down everything you need to know. The FIFA World Cup is already the most watched sporting event in the world, attracting billions of viewers every 4 years. Since the first tournament in 1930, football fans have witnessed unforgettable moments, legendary players, dramatic upsets, and historic victories. But World Cup 2026 is different. This tournament represents one of the biggest changes in FIFA history. For the first time, the competition will feature 48 national teams instead of 32. That means more countries will have the chance to compete on football's biggest stage. It also means more matches, more stories, and more opportunities for underdog nations to make history. In this video, we'll explain where the tournament is taking place, how the new format works, why FIFA expanded the competition, and what fans can expect when the world comes together for football's greatest event. Let's start with the hosts. The FIFA World Cup 2026 will be jointly hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. This marks the first time 3 countries have hosted a men's World Cup together. Mexico is making history by becoming the first nation ever to host matches in 3 different World Cups. The country previously hosted tournaments in 1970 and 1986. The United States hosted the World Cup in 1994, a tournament that helped increase football's popularity across the country. Since then, the sport has grown dramatically, with packed stadiums, professional leagues, and millions of passionate fans. Canada will host World Cup matches for the first time in men's tournament history, adding another exciting chapter to the country's football journey. The tournament will be spread across numerous cities and world-class stadiums throughout North America. Fans will experience different cultures, unique atmospheres, and some of the most advanced sporting venues ever used in a World Cup. Now let's talk about the biggest change, the expansion to 48 teams. For decades, only 32 nations competed in the World Cup. While that format produced many unforgettable tournaments, FIFA believed more countries deserved the opportunity to participate. The new format increases representation from every continent. Nations that previously struggled to qualify now have a better chance of reaching football's biggest stage. This expansion is expected to help grow the sport globally by giving more fans around the world a reason to support their national teams throughout qualification. But how exactly does the new format work? The tournament begins with 48 teams divided into 12 groups of 4 teams each. Every team plays 3 group stage matches. The top 2 teams from each group automatically advance to the knockout rounds. In addition, the 8 best third-place teams also qualify. This creates a round of 32, which is a brand new knockout stage in World Cup history. From there, the tournament follows a familiar path. Round of 32. Round of 16. Quarterfinals. Semifinals. Third-place match. And finally, the World Cup final. This structure means more knockout football, more dramatic moments, and more opportunities for surprise results. One of the most exciting aspects of World Cup football is the possibility of underdog stories. Throughout history, smaller nations have shocked the football world. Think about Croatia reaching the 2018 final. Morocco making history with an incredible run in 2022. Or countless giant-killing performances that captured the imagination of football fans everywhere. With 48 teams participating, there could be even more opportunities for unexpected heroes to emerge. Interesting facts. Here are some fascinating facts about FIFA World Cup 2026. The tournament is expected to be the largest World Cup ever held. It will feature more teams than any previous edition. It will include more matches than any previous World Cup. It will be hosted across 3 countries. Millions of fans are expected to travel throughout North America to attend matches. Some stadiums involved can hold more than 70,000 spectators, creating incredible atmospheres on match day. The event is also expected to generate major economic benefits through tourism, infrastructure improvements, and global exposure. Another interesting point is how football continues to expand worldwide. Countries that once had little international success are now producing talented players who compete in top leagues around the globe. The gap between traditional football powers and emerging nations is becoming smaller, making international tournaments more unpredictable and exciting. So why does World Cup 2026 matter so much? Because it represents the future of international football. The expanded format allows more countries to dream. More players will experience the World Cup. More fans will see their nations represented. More cultures will be showcased on the global stage. Football has always been called the world's game because it connects people regardless of language, nationality, or background. The 2026 World Cup aims to bring that idea to life on a larger scale than ever before. For young football fans, this tournament may become the World Cup that inspires a new generation of players. For nations making their first appearances, it could become a defining moment in sporting history. And for supporters around the world, it promises weeks of excitement, drama, heartbreak, and unforgettable memories. The FIFA World Cup 2026 is shaping up to be one of the most important tournaments ever organized. With 3 host nations, 48 competing teams, a brand new format, and the largest football audience in history, the event promises to redefine what a World Cup can be. Whether you're a lifelong football supporter or someone just discovering the sport, World Cup 2026 will be an incredible opportunity to witness history in the making. From the opening match to the final whistle of the championship game, the world will once again unite around one ball, one trophy, and one dream. If you enjoyed this complete guide to FIFA World Cup 2026, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest football explainers, World Cup updates, and football history documentaries. Which team do you think will win the FIFA World Cup 2026? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.